A more compact pitcher, but if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And now the DH, Rob Refsnyder. Right down to shoot, so we're off and running in game 3.
One and one.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. Just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stanton is there and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Sox 0, Yanks coming up. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. Fought off foul. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
This is off the inside. And a count now even up. Fastball right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with the righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
2 down, base is empty, and here comes Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one off the mark, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2 now. And he walked him.
Ball 4, take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in this decisive game 3 of the Wild Card Series. Check on the runner. They got him, and that decisive 3rd game of the wild card round. And here's the first baseman, Romy Gonzalez. That clips the corner.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
One unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Ripped to right. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved the knock.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Reaching down, makes the catch. Red Sox go down 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first, and that's a great play for the out.
So many people fail to realize just how great defensively Trevor Story is, as you see on the dive right there. And I think part of it because he played on the same side of the infield as the great Nolan Arenado.
Giancarlo Stanton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
2 outs, base is empty. And now 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jarren Duran. Bunting, and it's in the air. Over to the pitcher, but it's offline. He's safe at first. Next to hit, Ceddanne Rafaela. Right through there for a strike. Tying run is at first here in this decisive Game 3 of the wild card series. Pickoff throw. Duran back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then...
In the dirt, throws it away! Duran into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. The 1-0. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper.
1-1.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Rob Refsnyder. And that drops in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham settles under it and makes the catch. Back in New York as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that one fouled off. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. And he chases that one. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Trent Grisham. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Hammered, base hit. Around second is McMahon. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out fine and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
That's a ball.
And ball 1 to Judge. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now back.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He reached out and walked his first time. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first, and that is the inning. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Story gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Hooks it away for the out. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. And takes low for ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second, and that keeps him from advancing past second.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
And fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Hit on the ground might be 2. Lifts to second, that's 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Ready to go, bottom four. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. On the ground, Sogard. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got him swinging.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Chisholm stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ripped on the ground to second, slings to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Decisive third game of the wild card round. Here's a speed threat, number 40.
That's low, that's
just missed.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Tying run is at first here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And next for the Red Sox, Nick Sogard. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Austin Wells. And a foul ball. Tap foul at the plate.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Volpe now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Comes up empty.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. 1 out. Base is empty. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Narvaez collects, fires to first, in time. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Rob Refsnyder. Ball 1, no strikes. Across the letters at 99. And a count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Bregman at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
2-1.
2 outs. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Yankees 1, and the Red Sox nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Bayo back to work. That's down and in. Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Up the middle, Story. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Yanks go in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Gonzalez in the box now, takes strike 1. Strike on the inside corner. This one popped up right side. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Narvaez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And the slider just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. That one hit to right. Fair Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here comes the skipper. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Fernando Cruz.
Number 63.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
0-1.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-2.
Red Sox with a chance to tie it up. Foul ball still 0-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there are two down. Jarren Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The tying run is 90 feet away. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's the third out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
0-2.
Activity in the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock getting loose out there. Kelly getting loose as well. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Stanton.
0-2 in this one. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game 3. That misses.
1-1.
1-1. Next offering is foul back. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Can't glove it cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Now batting,
Jazz
second
Chisholm
baseman,
Jr. now.
Jazz.
His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Two down, nobody on. Look out!
That got him.
And it hit him. Manager out of the
for the Red Sox.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Garrett Crochet.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Foul
The
ball.
other way, and foul ball. And a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Not close
1-2.
with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran pulls it down, and that's the inning. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab. 1-1.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
0-1 now.
Ball.
Fought off foul. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in this decisive Game 3 of the Wild Card Series. And now the count is even.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Ref Snyder now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
2-2.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A laser to left. It's 1-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it.
0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. Fastball is outside. Alex Bregman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Got him, and that is that. But we're all tied up thanks to this. All even now at 1-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
David.
Late on that fastball.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one hit to first, and it's... just foul. That was close. In the air, right side. A dive, and he can't haul it in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up,
0-2.
get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Trent Grisham, 1 for 3. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Squirts away a little bit. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 and 2 the count.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Line drive. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th. 2 outs. Runner on first. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swung on, belted. Rafaela makes a move towards the gap. Won't get to this one in the alley. Here comes the judge around third. He will score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings and misses, inning over, and it could have been worse. Back now in the Bronx, and now Alex Bregman. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he had to get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swings through that.
Yeah, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Came after him with the fastball 1-0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
The tying run at the plate, and that misses. 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2-1.
Down the middle for a strike. And now 2-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like...
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around second is Bregman. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. So the tying run at second. To third, McMahon. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.